A lot of people have been returning their shoes back to Zappos recently, and they want to investigate further. They want to survey all the people who have returned their shoes in the past month. There's two ways to go about this. They could either send a massive survey to all these customers and offer a raffle as a prize, or they could basically chunk that raffle up into multiple mini prizes and incentivize all the users to reply to their survey, and as soon as they're done, they can get a $2 gift card to Starbucks, Amazon, or iTunes. What seems like the better option? That's what Feedbucks tries to do. As soon as you finish surveys, you can immediately get the voucher for your prize on a mobile platform and instantly submit it and buy a cup of coffee, let's say. So here we have our mobile app interface where we have a sales representative creating a survey on our platform. They can go ahead and log in and they can create their own survey. And once they do so, they can fill in all the fields, and I've gone ahead and did that, and they can create it. And as soon as they create it, they can enter their email addresses, they can export context from all of these different APIs that we plan to integrate in the future, and they can also add incentives so each person that replies can also get a small chunk of that prize. And then they send it out. So now let's say I received an email to fill out the survey. I will be invited to come join this application, and I will be able to see the available surveys that have targeted me as a demographic. So I'll go ahead and click the first one, and here we see that there's been a survey targeted towards me to rate my experience with the Nike Lunar golf shoes. So I can go ahead and take this survey, and I can basically say how well did the shoe fit. And as soon as I'm done, I will get my voucher code, and I can immediately submit it and get some prizes with that. So now that that end user has filled out that survey, what they could also do is they could use this app platform to also send out surveys to their friends. They could send them out to their current peers to basically ask things like, oh, what do you want to get for dinner tonight? Or for some of my girlfriends, they could just say, oh, I'm not really sure what I'm going to wear tonight to my party. So they could still use this to basically invite people to our app platform. But what does that mean for businesses? That means that all of these peers that we're inviting to our platform for just everyday purposes will now have access, will now add their data to our cloud, and then what we could do is we could have other companies that want to target these users and get their feedback from that. So we have this whole notion of an unsolicited feedback where you can query our demographics from our cloud and have the end results get prizes without even knowing what that company is. And what we could also do is we could also incentivize users to directly provide their data straight to these businesses if these businesses want to pay a little bit extra for that. Thank you.